Hi everyone. How's it going? I'm not doing too good. How are you? I've had a pretty rough week. And I was gonna film a YouTube video anyway this week, but I didn't really know what I was gonna do, and then I have had just a very tough week emotionally and mentally that I was like, I honestly don't have the capacity to film something that's not just me talking. It's been quite rough this week, you know. I've been feeling quite emotional, like this whole week, and ever since I got back home, and ever since I got back from being home. Usually I feel sad when I come back anyway, just because I've just been home and it was really nice. But then I get a homesickness after I get back from being home, which is so weird because I was just home. So I should have been filled with family, and then I just I get sad when I leave, which is normal. But anyway, I got back and yeah, I was just feeling really weird. I literally got back the next day. I was in work at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't really get time to chill out. And then I've just been feeling just really sad this whole week. And then on Monday, so today's Saturday, and on Monday, we watched the Euphoria finale, and I cried the entire time. And I think that's what was needed for me to really be pushed over the edge and just let all my emotions go. Because it was I could feel myself bubbling with tears, and it just took a little bit of something to just push me over the edge. And then the Euphoria finale happened on Monday, and I didn't stop crying the entire time. I cried from Elliot's song, and then later on, seeing TikToks, everyone hated it, but I literally cried the entire time. I thought it was so emotional, and then I cried the entire way through the entire the whole episode. So that was a lot. And then after the episode finished, I cried for another 2 hours, and then I cried myself to sleep, and I just couldn't stop crying. And nothing had even happened, and the finale was over. I was just still processing it, but then I think after 2 hours wasn't even about Euphoria anymore. It was just my own stuff coming through, and I just needed that something else to push me over the edge so that I could actually cry about my own issues. So that's what Euphoria was for me. That I just had to push it over the edge. So yeah, then Monday didn't stop crying the entire time. I literally went to sleep crying. Tuesday I go to work, find out my best friend from work got COVID. So literally I was working by myself, which was such a bummer. That makes me sound so selfish that he got COVID, but I'm in a bad mood. But he's fine. He's totally fine. But I was just sad that he wasn't there because we have such a good time at work together. So I was sad that he wasn't there, and then I was just feeling so sad the whole day at work, extremely just down and so melancholy and so sad. And then, it's that whole thing where on the edge of tears, that if someone asks if you're okay when you're really not okay, you just start crying.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So that was me, and so someone would ask if I was okay, and I would just start crying, and it was so dramatic. It was so emotional and so dramatic. And that happened all of Tuesday and all of Wednesday. And then it got to a point Wednesday night where I was right, I've been crying for 3 days straight, bro. I've not had a break. It was 3 days straight of just pure tears for no reason. It was definitely just, I think there definitely are reasons. I just don't know what they are. It was definitely something, but I don't even know what's going on and why I'm getting so emotional. My sister called me from back home, and I just started crying on the phone, and I was just listen, can I just call you later because all I'm doing is crying. And sometimes when you're on the phone, especially because I know she was trying to help, but sometimes when you just want comfort and not advice, sometimes I just want sympathy. I just want someone to sit there while I'm crying and just tell me it's going to be okay, but not give me reasons of how to or not give me solutions. Sometimes I just want sympathy. Yeah, and then just a bunch of stuff just happened on top of that. Yeah, today's Saturday, as I said, and I had an acting class today, which I was excited to go to. And then I woke up feeling so ill. I don't know if you can hear it. I woke up feeling so ill, but I was still gonna go because I was listen, just go through. I've already paid for it, just go. I get to the tube station, and the tubes are fully cancelled to go to the class, and I was and then I went back upstairs, upstairs outside of the tube station to look at how much an Uber would be, and it was £30 for an Uber, and my class was £30. So I was I'm not paying. So that just stressed me out, and I was actually excited. I learnt my script. I was so excited to actually go, and because I've not been for the last 2 weeks because I went home. So I was oh, can't wait to finally get back in. I had learned it all, so excited to go, and then that all got cancelled, so that like threw me in for a loop. I sent off for an audition a couple weeks ago that I was waiting to hear back for, that I was like really excited for this one thing. And the email came in yesterday, and I was just like waiting for at first I'm a very bad person for like really thinking I don't know how to describe this, but like I really think like the best straight away. Like I'll always be so optimistic. I'll be like, oh my god, like I got the job, I'm gonna be famous. But then I have to knock myself down a couple pegs and be like, hey, let's start being realistic here. Because literally, as when I saw the email come through, I got so excited, and then I was like, hey, take a break before you click on this, and just expect to see the words "unfortunately" written there. So thank God I did that, because I opened the email and it's, you know, like, thanks so much for auditioning. Unfortunately, you did not make it for a callback. It's like that was just like another thing that like was already like not a nice thing to be thrown on top of a really hard week. Because obviously I know that's like the whole industry, and you're gonna get rejected so many times. And like, don't worry, like I know. I think it's just like another thing to be upset about. It's like that was really fun to have. What else went wrong? So yeah, it's just been quite a rough week, and I don't specifically know like as well why I was sad at the beginning. I think that's what's like stressing me out as well, because I don't even know what like the cause was for me to be so sad. Um because like even like the tiniest things are stressing me out, like stuff at work that wouldn't really necessarily stress me out, like I've been getting such bad anxiety for, and like having to be in charge of stuff really stresses me out. So like at work getting more responsibilities, usually I'd be fine with it, but then this week like if something else was being added, it was like giving me such bad anxiety, and like I didn't want to be in charge of anything, and I just kind of want to be like told what to do and then just do it, and I didn't want to like think and have to use my brain. So yeah, that was really and I think yeah, just not knowing like what the reason was for me being so upset is like stressing me out. And I still don't really know. Like I've been a bit better. Like today's I'm alright. Is that convincing? I'm okay today. I haven't cried yet, but like it's only 2:30, so like just wait till the whole day. But yeah, I've been better. I think a thing that I do as well when I'm sad is like start thinking about all the bad things that have happened in my life and everything that's bad that's gonna happen. Like I just start putting myself down this rabbit hole of just misery. And I'm so bad with doing that. Like I'm already sad and then I'll just like make myself feel worse, which is like the worst thing to do. Because then I just went through like this massive thing of like, oh my god, I should just already give up in this industry and like not have to do anything because I'm never going to get a job and I'm terrible and there's so many people that are better than me and I'm not talented enough and like I can't sing really well and like I'm also not the best actress but I'm also not the best dancer. I'm just like, what am I good at if I'm not good at anything? Like what am I going to do? There's people that are like 15 years old that are so much better, so I'm not good, but like, and then I just put myself into this like massive just like massive anxiety and like self-loathing hole, and it's so bad, but I like can't help it as well. So it's just so frustrating because then I just literally make myself feel worse instead of making myself feel better. And like, yeah, I think I'm just like struggling with like being an adult. Like I've been living away from home for like 4 years now, but it's getting harder as I get older, which is also confusing me because you'd think it should get easier, but I'm actually getting like more homesick and more confused about everything and more uncertain about everything as I get older, which makes no sense because I was told when I was a kid that it'd get easier as you got older. So who was lying to me and why were you lying to me? Because I was told I was going to figure some stuff out when you're in your 20s, but actually I'm just getting more confused, more depressed, more anxiety. Um, Someone please explain to me. Please explain me. But yeah, I've just been in a real slump and I've been really struggling to get myself out of it. Um, but I thought I'd just make this video just because I still want to keep posting and I really like making YouTube videos, but then I also want to show like that I do feel like shit a lot of the times, and I'm trying to do stuff to make myself feel better. And I mean, there has been some good stuff that has happened this week that like have kept me afloat, which have been really nice. Like on Tuesday, this is another thing that I forgot to say. On Tuesday was Pancake Day. Listen to this. This is the thing that this really threw me over the edge. On Tuesday, it was National Pancake Day, right? And I knew that I had like pancake mix in my cupboard, so I was so excited to come home and make pancakes. So while I was at work, I bought an Easter egg that I was gonna melt down and have that as like my Nutella for my pancakes. I get home, I see my mix, I get so excited. I even had milk. I make my pancake mix. I make it too watery to the point where I pour it onto the pan. It literally was like water and it wasn't frying. So I stood there for like 45 minutes trying to fry some pancakes and they wouldn't fry. They were just breaking and like just water. Oh, and I did it all wrong, and then that just made me so sad. Like, I think I did cry in the kitchen. I was like, oh, see, that was the thing that really threw me over the edge. I can't believe I forgot about Pancake Day. Oh my god, yeah. But, as I was saying, a good thing that happened after that was, while I was buying my Easter egg, hold on, I'm just choking, oh my god. As I was buying my Easter egg for the pancakes that I didn't know that I was going to destroy later on that evening, I was buying my Easter egg. I just said that. But while I was in Tesco trying to find an Easter egg, I saw this. If you know me, I literally am so in love with Jodie Comer. So seeing her like on a magazine, I was like, I need to get this. And that like really cheered me up because I just love her so much. And like having to see this, I was like, oh my god, that makes me so happy. And also this is like the Radio Times. So like, if you don't know, this is like TV programming stuff. I don't have a TV, okay? I don't have channels or a TV, so I don't need this. But you're gonna put Jodie Comer on a magazine and expect me not to buy it? Yeah, I don't think so. So, of course I had to get it. I actually recently rediscovered Tic Tacs. I mean, there's like 6 left, which is so sad. But I was obsessed with Tic Tacs when I was younger, and I would just like, I would inhale them. But I think I stopped because they were getting like so bad for me. But I just recently like remembered about them, and it just like has made me really happy. So I've been snacking on these today, and that's just like really changed my mood and made me made me happier. So like that's a good thing. That's pretty fun. I also saw the new Spider-Man, not the Spider-Man movie. I saw the new Batman movie last night. And it was actually pretty good, and I really liked it. And I had some snacks while I was watching it, and that was pretty good. And as we were leaving, they gave everyone a Batman comic. That's like pretty bougie. Like it's like an actual comic that they gave out. Because sometimes when you go see like movies on opening night, they give you like a poster. Like when I saw Black Widow, I got like 18 Black Widow posters. But it was so cool because they actually had like, and I don't know if this was like made for the movie because I'm not really a DC fan, sorry. I'm more Marvels. So, I don't really know if this is like an OG Batman comic or did they make one for the movie and then there's like the poster on the back for the movie. So that was fun. That was like a good thing. I was like, oh, that's nice. I'm also wearing this t-shirt today. I can't believe I didn't show this yet. Look at my t-shirt. I know, you can be jealous. I got it from Etsy and I'm obsessed with it. And that made me really happy. And I was so excited to wear it to the acting class today because I was so excited for people to like notice it and be like, oh my god, I love your top. And I just like need some compliments right now. And then I didn't get to go, so like. And then also a thing that's just been like getting me through was just like speaking to people and like just talking to my family and talking to my friends. And I was talking to my friend Charlie recently about me just like being sad, and I was just like confiding in her about everything that's going on. And she sent me a care package, and because she asked for my address, and I thought she was gonna send me like a card, so I was like so excited to get like something from her in the mail. And then a literal full package came this morning, and I was like, are you kidding me? And she had fully sent me this like care, oh, it's gonna make me cry again. She sent me like a full care package of like stuff to make you feel better. There's like, look, there's like a card in it. This is so cute. There's a card and like there's tea in it and a candle and like face masks and scrubs. There's like this little jar with like notes in it. Oh my god, there's fairy lights in here. Look at these, and they actually turn on. You like don't even have to put in batteries yet. Look at this. Oh, there's a bag stick to it. 2 seconds. Look at this. How cool! And just like a bunch of really nice stuff in here. And it just really hurt my heart, and it's so sweet. You know when you like, you want to cry, but this is like for a good reason, like not for like sad reasons. Because it like hurts your heart tears, like that's what I feel. So thank you, Charlie. Oh, you're so sweet! So that made me feel a lot better this morning. I bought myself a book the other day to make myself feel a little bit better. There's some crisps in my cupboard which I'm gonna snack on in probably 10 minutes. But I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day just in bed watching some movies, um, and just actually have like a self-care day and just be easy on myself because it's been a rough week. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to just make this video anyway, just to kind of be like honest about feeling shit and that these days happen a lot and much more than you would want. But it's also important to find like the little good things in life, like Tic Tacs. Like if Tic Tacs make you happy and that gets you through the day, like it did for me, then good for you. Like you go eat your Tic Tacs. Well done. I just think it's important to find the like tiny things in life, because that is like what gets you through. Literally, I'm gonna get some pesto pasta right now. I'm gonna get into the covers of my bed. I'm gonna watch a movie, and I know that's gonna make me feel so much better. So just doing little stuff like that for yourself, I think, is really important. Because self care is literally the most important thing ever, ever, ever. But yes, I know this video isn't really like my other ones, but I did just want to film anyway today because I love filming and I love doing YouTube videos. Um, but I also, yeah, I'm just not in the right headspace to do like a proper like extravagant video or like a vlog and go places, because all I want to do is just sit in bed. So this is the best I could do this week. So I am sorry. I'm gonna try to make better stuff when I feel better. But I think it's important to wind down and also do nothing and just take care of yourself, because I think that's the most important thing you can do for yourself. So yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing day and I hope you feel better than I did this week, because I don't wish this upon anyone. And have so much fun. Have a good day. I mean, like I don't know when this is gonna go up or like when you're gonna see this, but like go for a walk, like go sing a song. Go like have a really long shower and like blast some tunes. Go eat a pizza. Or just like go lie down. Like if it honestly makes you feel good to lie down in bed, be on TikTok, no one's stopping you. I give you full permission. And honestly, you have my support. You have my full support. Go do it. Well done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!